Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this tutorial, I'll be teaching you how to install WordPress offline. WordPress is actually a content management system software which can be used to create stunning websites without coding. So let's get started. Okay, in creating a WordPress, there are two things you need. One, you need a XAMPP server. Then you also need WordPress. You need a server. It could be XAMPP, it could be WAMP, or any other server. But in this tutorial, we are going to use XAMPP. So what you do, you visit www.apachefriends.org. You visit this website, and in that website, you'll be able to download XAMPP free of charge. XAMPP is an open source software, so you don't have to pay for it. So if you finish downloading it, then you start installation. There are XAMPP for 32-bit, there are some for 64-bit, so you download the one appropriate for your system. After you've installed XAMPP, this is what you are going to see on your system. So having said that, let's go to WordPress. So to download WordPress, visit wordpress.org. wordpress.org. You download it and you are going to get a zipped file. So what you are going to get for WordPress is going to be something like this. Take note, it must be a zipped file. Then to get started, what we do is this. You go and open XAMPP. So double click on XAMPP. I have it on my desktop. Then when you double click, you come here. We are using Apache and MySQL, at least for now. So you click on start and you click on start for this. So you make sure they are running. If you've started it, it will be showing you stop here. So now that they are running, you can minimize and move on. So what you are going to do is this. You will create a database first. You create a database because in creating website with WordPress, you must have a database. So what we'll do is this. Go to your web browser. Open a web browser of your choice. You open a web browser of your choice. Okay, we are using Google Chrome. So what you do is you type localhost /phpMyAdmin. So when you type this, you press enter, then it will open this for you. So we are creating a website. Let's say we are creating a website for school. So what you will do here, you will click on databases and you create a database for your website. So let's say we call it school database. Let's call it school database. Sorry, there's a mistake in the spelling. Okay, so we'll call it school database. Okay, let's just call it school DB so that, yeah, school DB. Now you click on create. So it says database created. You look by your left here, you must see it. Look at it, school DB. So now that you've created this, what you do next is to go to your WordPress. Yeah, you go and so this is the WordPress we downloaded. So what you do is to unzip it. So you double click and say extract. Where are you extracting it to? I want to extract it to this same location, WordPress. So where is it located? Inside my document, inside ICT, inside what again? Inside ICT, inside software. Look at the path here. So that's what I'm tracing. Then inside CMS, you can actually extract to any place of your choice, but permit me to extract here. So it's extracting. It's extracting. It's extracting. Okay, so it has finished extracting. I'll close. So you have WordPress here. So what you are going to do, copy this WordPress you extracted, copy it and go to where you installed your XAMPP. For me, I installed my XAMPP inside hard disk. So let me say where is my hard disk? This PC, I have my hard disk here. So inside your hard disk you have XAMPP, depending on where you installed it. Then inside XAMPP you have a folder called htdoc. So you open the folder and paste. You now paste the WordPress here. So it's copying. Just be patient. It is copying. Okay, let me see something. Okay, it's copying. Where is it? Okay, 89%. Okay, 100%. Oh, where is my folder? Okay, inside htdoc. Yes, so I've succeeded in copying WordPress in here. But what I'm going to do, I will rename the WordPress folder. So I will rename it to the name of the website I'm creating. I said that I'm creating school. That's the website called school. So I have a school inside htdoc. Take note of what we are doing. So let's now install WordPress inside this folder. So what you do is you open your web browser. You now type localhost slash the name of your folder, school. That's school. So you press enter. Okay, so it says welcome to WordPress. Before getting started, we need information, this and that. Just click on let's go. Okay, here you will now put the name of your database. I hope you still remember the name of the database. We called it SchoolDB. Okay, then what is the username? The username you put here is the username of the XAMPP server we are using. So the username is root and the password is empty space. So don't put anything there. The database host is localhost. You click on submit. Now it will say run the installation. You click on it. Okay, welcome. Now site title. What is the title of this website? You can put anything there. We say we are creating a school website, so let's call it Dodon School. So we'll call it Dodon School. You can actually call yours any name. What is the username we are using to log into this website? Let me call mine admin. I will need something simple so that I won't forget. So username, password, I choose pass as my password. It is very weak, but let's continue with it. Confirm use of weak password. You check it. In real life you should use a password that is strong. Then what's your email? I put my email here. The email is where WordPress will be sending you information where necessary. So you click on install WordPress. It's loading. So let's wait. It is loading. It's loading. So once it's finished loading, that means you have succeeded in installing WordPress. Okay, success. WordPress has been installed. Congratulations. Your username is admin. You know your password. You can actually click on this login so that you can log into your WordPress website. So I click on this. I put my username. You remember my username admin, and my password is what? Pass. So your password is supposed to be secret, so don't disclose it to people. So this is what we call the back end of the WordPress website. You see dashboard here. The back end is where you make changes. So let's go to the front end, or assuming, let me close this. Assuming after creating a website now, what do? How do you now log into your website? Just type localhost slash the name of your website. We'll call that our own school. So once you do that, it takes you to the website. It says the Dodon School, just another WordPress site, this and that. So this is our WordPress website, but we will start working on it. We'll install theme, we'll build it and make it to be a standard website. Then if you want to go to the back end, just say localhost school, then wp-admin. Take notes, localhost school wp-admin. You press enter. It now takes you to the back end. This is where you can make changes. So in our next video, we'll be able to tell you how to create your WordPress website. That is how you can install themes and do other things to make it a functional website. So I want to thank you for listening.